Hey there friends, Nibs again. Out in the garage doing a little bit of goofing around tonight. And this is something I've been thinking about trying out for a while now. If any of you guys follow my channel at all, you'll know that besides being an avid 22 shooter and an avid air gun shooter, I am also a very skilled reloader, I guess I could say skilled. I've reloaded quite a bit of ammo over the years. And stand by. Something was popped up on my screen of my downrange camera. But anyway, so I've done quite a bit of reloading, and one thing I noticed, I actually noticed this quite a while ago, I just never messed around with it, was that a small rifle or small pistol primer is very similar in size to the diameter of a 177 pellet. So I figured I would give this a try and see if, if a pistol or a rifle could actually shoot these. I would never recommend trying to put a live primer in your gun, but these are spent primers that I had decapped and just had them sitting on the bench anyway. So after all the hundreds of rounds that I have decapped and thrown away, now I'm going to find that they're good shooting pellets. But let's go ahead and give it a try. I'm just going to use my Lyman P17. It's got a good bit of power, so should be able to shoot these pretty good, I would think, if it does shoot at all. And then a little Springer jobber, my Slavia 618, and we will go ahead and give this a try. I have a camera running downrange here, and I'm going to start out with a can here. If I can hit the can and it looks like I'm hitting it with pretty good accuracy, maybe I'll switch over to a shoot and see and see if there's actually any kind of accuracy at all to these. Now the size of the outside diameter of these small pistol primers, small rifle primers, is just a tiny bit smaller than a regular pellet, so it does go in there pretty loose. So you want to, I'm holding it to the side and getting the breech closed before I so it doesn't fall out either up or down. But yeah, it goes and it hits the can. I can't tell. I mean, that can's pretty well cut up, but I can't tell if it's hitting it with enough power to. You guys probably know better seeing the camera from downrange there, but whether it actually is doing any damage to it. Sounds like it's going pretty good. Let's do one more and then we'll switch over to the pistol. I think I might need to throw a shoot and see up out there and see what we see. So these are made of brass, so I don't expect that it would, be like shooting a BB or anything, doing damage to your barrel or anything like that. Seems like it's shooting with some pretty good power. All right, let's switch over to the Lyman P17. And again, I imagine you want to make sure and keep the barrel kind of sideways until you get the breech closed here on it. Isn't that something? These things are. Let me do one more and then I'm going to pause the camera and I'll set up a shoot and see downrange and see if we can actually hit the shoot and see. See what kind of accuracy maybe these might get. There's hitting every time with the can, so let me throw up a target and we'll see what we can do. Alrighty, now I have a couple of shoot and sees across the garage here set up on the target box with my camera going down there. Let's go ahead and see if we can hit anything there. Isn't that something? Wow. I wonder what kind of speed these are going at. These are obviously much lighter than a lead pellet, but might have to get the chronograph out. It's sitting right over there, already set up, ready to go. Just got to turn it on. This is crazy. This is funny. Look at that accuracy. Holy smokes. I think the little piece, the little anvil inside of it's actually flying off separately. I hear something plinking over in the side of the garage after I shoot. I must have went in one of the same holes again. That is, I'm flabbergasted at how good this is actually working. I'm gonna get the chronograph started up here and just see how fast these are actually going. So this Beeman, what did this do? This did like 430 with a 7 grain pellet. Could this be something you could use to nail a rat with or something? Wouldn't that be funny? Oh, there we go. 578. How much do these weigh? Let's just find out. Get my Lyman pocket scale out. So let's see, make sure we get one with an anvil in it. Ooh. Can't get it to 2.9 grains. Do one more here. 3.0 grains. And the last one's 3.1 grains. This is, I can't believe how good this worked. Let me shoot one. So the Slavia was 450, 475, I think, if I remember right. With the 490. So not getting quite as much, but I was aiming at that shooting C and I hit it. .552 with that one. Oh wow, that's a fun little experiment. Hope you guys stuck around to the end. Like I said before, I would not recommend putting a live primer in your pellet gun. You never know what kind of there's explosives in there. You don't want to be goofing around with that. But boy, if you were ever hurting and didn't have a pellet you needed to shoot your gun, you're a reloader as well, you could pick those up and have at it, I guess. It looks like it's you know, I'm sure you probably wouldn't get Meister Coogan accuracy or R10 match accuracy, but it works. That is, I can't believe how good it worked. Honestly, I just shot a couple before I started up through the gun into my rag bag just to make sure that they were actually even going to go through. But I'd never tried shooting any targets or cans or anything beforehand. So you guys saw just the same as me, the first results. So, but anyway, I made this a little longer than I probably intended to, but hope you liked the video. If you did, like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you check out my Amazon storefront link down below. If you click on that and then go shopping on Amazon, I will get a commission off that. It won't cost you any more, but it'll go a long way to help out the channel. Several of you have already taken advantage of that for me, and the account is starting to grow, and we'll be definitely will be taking that money and reinvesting it back into the channel. I work a full-time job elsewhere, but everything I make off of YouTube or anything else, Patreon, got several Patreon patrons, and appreciate you guys too. But anything I make off of any of this type of stuff goes right back into the channel to help it continue to grow. So anyway, you guys have a great day.